So you got the program record and the SEC record crown. Just what do you think of everybody showing up tonight?
Oh my gosh, it was incredible. I mean, what better way to send off our seniors than with all these Razorback fans showing up and showing support for them. It was a great season here in Bud Walton Arena, and to finish this way with breaking the SEC attendance record and our own attendance record, we were so close to the country's record. I know we're going to get there someday, but this is one big step forward for sure.
And then obviously senior night, you got some really great performances from a lot of your seniors. Just for each of those girls, what did tonight mean and what have they meant to you?
Oh my gosh, I can't even really put into words what they've meant to this program. For many of them, it's been a long journey with a lot of ups and downs, with injuries and overcoming things like that. But I'm so proud of them. They're one of the most resilient groups, one of the most resilient groups of human beings I've ever known. I'm so proud of them, and they've really helped change this program. They've helped us continue to build it, and they're definitely going to be missed here.
What do you think of Leah, coming back from the fall on bars a couple weeks ago to put up that great score, and then obviously the huge score on floor too?
Yeah, really proud of Leah, the way she bounced back. I mean, she's kind of had some ups and downs on bars the last couple weeks, and we wanted to get her in last week, but she had a weird fall in the warm-up, so we didn't end up putting her in. So to come back today and do that and kind of reset, that's what I told her after routine. You really reset with that bar routine, so I'm really proud of her, and I also told her this is just the beginning. We're going to keep going.
I have more, but no, go. Okay, go. With Allison being able to string together a couple good performances now, just do you feel like she's kind of coming into form at the right time, and what are you seeing from her right now?
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing her a little more settled into the equipment. A lot of her nerves that we saw in the beginning of the season, I think, are starting to go away. She's getting more confident. You can tell, especially on an event like beam, but also floor, she's really settling in and able to go for those details a little bit more. We didn't see her on bars tonight. She had a kind of weird warm-up, but I definitely think we'll see her back next week. But really proud of the way she's continuing to chip away at some of the details, and obviously we're seeing that result in her scores.
And then Jocelyn and Morgan both with 9.975s tonight. Just what did you see from those two routines?
Yeah, I mean, close to perfection. Not unhappy with those scores whatsoever. I'm just so proud of them. They continue to push that barrier into perfection. So I'm really proud of them, and they're going to keep going as well.
I want to ask you too, we've seen Jocelyn now on vault a couple times, exhibition that Mustafina. Just when did she kind of start doing that here and practicing? I know she did it at Worlds, but what have you guys kind of been thinking there?
Yeah, I mean, she started training it. She's trained it on and off, honestly, but it hurts her ankle a little bit less to land going forwards versus flipping forwards and landing backwards. It's a little hard to explain, but it's easier on her body, but it's still a 10-0 start value vault. And so we wanted to try it out a couple times in exhibition spot, really to see what it would score and if she can dial in that landing. So we'll see. I got to take a look at the scores and everything, but it's definitely an exciting vault. It's the hardest one being done in the NCAA right now, so she continues to push that boundary of difficulty for sure.
Just looking ahead, up next you guys have LSU, which is obviously a very talented program. What are some things you're going to work on in this week to get you ready for that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously continue to dial in details. We still left a lot out there on the floor tonight, especially with landings on vault, and I would have liked to see a couple more just solid beam routines or beam scores, really. I felt like floor was really where we wanted to be, with the exception of just kind of a weird landing from Frankie, but we've got a lot of cleaning left that we can do. We said it to the team at the end of the meet, like, this is a great score for us, but we know we still have so much more. So I'm really fired up about that. I know the team knows it, and they're fired up about it too. We want to see a performance like this, but even better on the road, and that's really our next challenge right before SEC is going up against LSU. They're a great team with a tough environment, similar to ours, but not our colors. So that'll be a good test for us for sure.